로즈마리아 타임. 여기네. 어? 야, 밤에 와야 하나? 혹시? 밤에 이러는 건가? 들어가자. 어? 이게 뭐야? 몰래 들어가야 하나? 뭐지? 문 좀 열어주지. 왜 잠궈놨어?
No bread, no coin, all is shite.
I'll never come back, you stinking staggies.
참 뒷문이었어.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth.
어디서 본 인물인데? 2에서 나왔던 앤가?
Get up in the nick of time, as
그런가 보네.
always.
Zoltan, with
Ah,
your boot to
Zoltan.
someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to put them
또
all
주먹
out.
다짐인데.
Care to join me?
With pleasure.
야, 칼 안 꺼내자? 아. 아. 야, 한 놈씩만 덤벼.
Yeah, almost like we never left Berg.
오케이. 한 놈? 다 잡았다.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan, you look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
시리를 찾고 있어.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognise her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
단델라이온 어딨어?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he
아래층부터
sat and wrote.
일단 단델라이온의 흔적을 찾아야 하는데.
Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
이거?
Live it out.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, 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 no! That's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Dandelion and planning. Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting
여자들만
women
만나고
of
다녔어?
late. The dog.
Zoltan, please. You really want to track down the women Dandelion's been wooing? Most likely all angry women by now.
Got any better ideas? Besides, Dandelion's a babbler.
여자 만나러 가야겠다.
We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in
여자 좋아하는 건 위쳐도
And you figure that's unnatural
빠지지
because-
않는데.
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
자, 수첩을 읽어봐야 하는데. 이건 아까 먹은 거고. 여자 이름 다 나와있네. 로사바트레, 몰리, 에스플라, 마라벨라, 엘리할. 5명.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually,
11레벨.
glad you're still here. Wanted to
스킬도
ask you
찍고
about
가야겠다.
someone. Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives.
마라벨라.
If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella. Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh. Truly perverse.
He didn't ken half of it. Called him her stallion once. Well, the fool took it as a compliment, till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Oh, poor bastard fled out the window.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
로사바트레.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosavar Atre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh? Her dad's a Novgardian aristocrat with the Imperial Legation. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
가장 좋아했던 여자 같은데.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one, then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
네, 직접 가서 물어봐야겠죠? 밤인데? 밤에 찾아가도 괜찮으려나? 가까운 데부터 가야지. 밖에 사네. 일단 베스필라부터.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
막고 있어.
enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
야, 빚이 200원이야? 돈까지
This
내주긴
has
싫고.
got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
나.
Mine offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
10레벨이야. 절단. 오. 두통각 났어. 하필 빨래통에 들어갔네.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When
우리가
you kicked
만났었나?
Dandelion out, through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
시리? 시리인가?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore.
아닌가?
Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped
뭐야,
by.
욕은 잔뜩 하더니 들리면 좋을 거라 그래. 이상한 여자네. 일단 아까 싸웠던 애들 파밍 좀 해야지. 손도끼. 별건 없는데? 분해라도 하면 쏠쏠하니까. 이젠 엘리할. 저 여자가 가장 좋아했던 여자라고 하던데.
Not so fast, Roach.
Welcome,
Huh?
welcome. Do come in.
잠깐만, 얘 남자잖아.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
양성애자였어?
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
아, 딴 여자가 있구나.
Any better?
아,
So you're...
아, 내 눈.
Elial.
Did
뭐야,
you and
이거?
Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
반델라이오. 술에 취해가지고 남잔지 여잔지 몰라봤나?
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
아, 이 남자는 왜 이러고 다녀?
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal
단골까지
customer
됐어, 근데.
afterwards.
마지막으로 본 게
Dandelion visit
언제야?
your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear fixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago, he brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Thanks for your help. And
아, 돈만
nice to
버렸네
meet
여기
you.
와서.
I can help with much more.
기대했는데.
If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
에이, 잠깐만. 이 아줌마 옷 파는데? 아저씨?
Greetings.
Glad to take a glance.
물건이나
at
좀
what you
팔고
got.
하자. 팔 수 있는
Of
거?
course, please do. If anything
이거 팔 수 있네. 잠깐만. 이거 분해하는 게 나으려나?
So
가자.
long.
그다음에 몰리.
Whoa there, Roach.
다 비슷한 거리에 있네요. 나머지 3명은. 야, 올라가. 아, 진짜. 아, 이거. 이렇게 말이 멍청해. 그렇지, 빨리 와, 일로.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
What's he doing here?
Faster.
뭐지? 왜 경비가 지키고 있지?
This Baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
와, 잘 사는 집이라 경비가 있구나.
Greetings,
저게
Witcher.
청소부야?
Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not
청소부
hunted.
아니고 여기 있다. 집주인
Forgive me,
같은데.
Morvan, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
몰리
Kill a
만나는데.
woman's son and appear at her doorstep. My. I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Seem to know who Molly is. You also know she doesn't work here anymore. Know where I can find her, maybe?
This time of day? Probably sipping punch and considering which horse to bet on.
Not in the mood for jokes.
I jest you not. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. Got one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Lata, known until recently simply as Molly.
All right, so where'll I
몰리
find the
신분
newly minted
상승했네.
Lady Lata?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, she should be at Countess Vegelbud's villa right now. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company, perhaps you'd agree to come along.
나 혼자 갈게.
Think I can find my own way to the Vegelbud home.
Very well. Perhaps I can convince you to join me later at the races. I shall keep an eye out for you.
지금 몰리는 꽤 멀리 있네. 여기서. 여기까지 있어. 그럼 나머지 두 명을 먼저 만나서 몰리를 마지막에 만나야겠다. 마라벨라.
Move on.
야, 피도 한다, 피도. 아트레부터 만나야겠네.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
수업 중이라고? 못 기다리겠는데?
Sorry, can't wait. Hear about Dandelion.
Oh.
I'm Geralt, and I'm...
Geralt? I know you. Fine. If you're eager to join in the lesson, you're welcome to. Children, sadly the Ratcatcher has a fever today, but in his stead, we're honoured to welcome a Witcher, who will now tell us about his trade.
But...
Yeah! This is grand!
You shan't disappoint them, will you? So, who would like to ask the first question?
Me! What's it mean that witches are lecturers?
얘들이 못하는 말이 없어. 좀 더 크면 말해줄게.
How old are you again?
9! 8!
In that case, wait a few years and I'll tell you.
Children, what's the meaning of this? Next question.
Is it true witches kill kings?
A man cursed who's turned into a monster a witcher might have to kill, even if he's a king.
So King Foltest was a monster. What's it like to cut off someone's head? Can you show us how to cut off a head? Can we try your potions?
Enough. That is all for today. Gather your things and I shall see you in the morning.
Yeah!
Bid farewell to Master Geralt.
It's great you came. I'd have rather had the Ratcatcher.
So please do tell me, why are you here?
단델라이언.
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh yes, longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No, he perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mould, that was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
잘 있어.
Thanks for
잘
your
모르는
help.
것 같네, 이 여자도.
Farewell.
You're stupid. Lasses can't be witches or witcheresses. Where are you? What's that so? Everybody knows it.
Always going on about the eternal fire working miracle.
I wouldn't be a witcheress. What's that?
Bad idea.
야, 뭐야 이거? 좀 또독이 있네.